Lux Anguis here. You know what I find quite sad? That we are made to feel guilty and or ashamed of our own self when we simply do not want to do anything. And I don't mean like to be a full on lazy ass potato sack or couch potato. No, that's not what I mean. But what I mean is when you are actively working on your own self, working on your projects, working on certain things inside and outside, on every possible level. And there just comes one point in your own journey in life where you just feel like, okay, I have enough. I actually want to just sit down, lay down, sleep, and or rest. But there comes always this voice up inside of oneself. Oh no, what they're doing. You're being now lazy. You're being now, you know what you can do with this time. Oh, get up and do your shit and this and that. No. Stop. No. Mm-mm. Why? Because the things that you will do in this tired fucking state will be fucking weak. I don't know, like your vibe is off. How you do these things are quite off. The results are meager to none. Like, bruh, just take a nap. Like, just go to sleep, do nothing, lay down the phone, or fucking even doom scroll. It doesn't matter. But of course, it's unhealthy. But you know, it doesn't matter. Allow yourself in these moments to literally be unproductive, to do ideally literally nothing. You know, just go outside in nature and be there and do fucking nothing. It will do fucking wonders in regenerating your energies and your reserves. I'm telling you this because I feel like there's been pushed out there like a notion of this grind set, being on a grind set, in this mindset of burning your own fucking self out, all while there are other very successful and rich people who are telling you literally. For example, the best example is Brian Johnson, you know, like this multi millionaire or trillion. I don't know how much this guy makes money, you know, like he says you must prioritize rest, you must prioritize recovery, you must prioritize your energy reserves, your sleep, your health, because these things will, you know, allow you to produce and take the necessary actions for your success long term. I mean, look, what good does it make or give you if you have all of this money, all of this stuff, when you are fucking sick, impotent, have fucking cancer? Your lifespan is like maybe minus 10 or 15 years, and literally your most money you're investing in is just doctors and getting basically the life back that you have sacrificed along the way. It's almost like you do those stuff for nothing but material gain and safety, just secure your own survival and this and that. And I mean, I get it, you know, because sometimes there are seasons in your life where you have to be a bit more extreme to attain higher results and such. But that does not mean, and that does not imply you have to neglect yourself, that you have to sacrifice your health and your well-being permanently. That's personally speaking and just observing all of that is for me just a trap. Just a trap to keep you exhausted and repeatedly disillusioned with your goals, with your self betterment and mastery. It's a trap that this high guy set for you. You know, of course, there are some people out there who can be successful with this grind set module. But what is grinding? Being between the grind, you know, you are being grinded out. You're just being squeezed out of your own essence and energy for getting like a product out. It's almost like you are selling yourself in this context for material success, but you in the process lose yourself, lose your essence, lose your overall well-being. It's almost like the Faustian bargain of selling one's own soul but for lower things. So ideally, what I would propose, what I am doing, you know, is go follow your own authentic path that fulfills you, allows you to regenerate your own self, and allows you to make a lot of money along the way. Of course, you know, there are some quote unquote sacrifices you make on this road as well. Maybe, and that's also not fixed either, you will maybe not attain as fast those material gains you hope to achieve. But you at least do what you feel in alignment to do, make a lot of money, at least be independent from any type of boss, you know, and you have also live a certain lifestyle in accordance to that to maintain that too, you know. And it's like ideally for me, you know, like that's my the ideal version of that is to basically live your soul's code life's purpose. You know within yourself, you create for yourself, make a lot of money with it, and still maintain your own health, well-being, authenticity, your autonomy, and your own authentic power. And not just alone being independent from gaining money outside of a job is powerful enough. You know, you don't need to have this extravagant big ass lifestyle of luxury cars and luxury homes and this and that. You don't need that. The only thing you actually need is your own freedom to decide where you want to live, what you want to do, and over your time that you have limited in this life. You know, if you generate for your own self enough money to have the basics met, you are a free man or woman. You know, maybe you don't live like this extravagant luxury life, but you don't have to show up in anyone else's office or workplace you actually don't like, you actually deeply despise, and derails you from yourself and from your path. Just think about it, you know? And all of these dingling illusions of luxury and this and that, for me personally, it's another form of enslavement and attachment that they want to have you become attached and too much enmeshed in that. Because once they get you there, you know, there's also no way out because I, I feel like, and I know, like there's certain attachments, certain regulations and sign ups you have to do to maintain this type of lifestyle too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So other than that, I hope it helps. NAGA CONCECRATE, Vision Seen Heroes again, and check out the link in my bio for more magic and informations, initiation, and such. I'm out.